Is this working? It's working. What's up? Let's see if that plugs it in. Is that upside down? No. We're gonna find out if that works or not. Let's find out before we get too far gone here. It doesn't say. We're gonna find out. Welcome, y'all, to the debut Tow Truck Chronicle. This is like the pilot. So we're gonna find out if this works, how this works, if this is even like gonna be a thing. So welcome on this journey. You're joining at a great time because I'm awake. I'm actually almost done with my day. Today has been spent trying to figure this out. It seems very shaky already, so we're gonna see how good this turns out, if at all. Helmar. We're going to the good old town of Helmar. We got a 2004 Chevy Tahoe. That's good because it's easy. I'm doing a lot of turning with my whole body today because I went snowboarding yesterday and I f***ed up my back pretty good. Sorry for cussing. Let me like sketch. Sorry for cussing. Tuesday. It's green! Our radios are so bipolar because you put them on a certain volume and it's good. It's perfect when it's idling, when the truck's idling. And then as soon as you start driving, you can't hear it at all. And then you turn it up so you can hear it while you're driving. And then you start idling. And then it's like you're at a front row of a concert. So, who's honking? I don't know how sneaky this is going to be with this camera setup. Because I think legally we're not allowed to film people, which shouldn't be a problem because you can't see the rest of the truck. But I also don't want it to make it seem like I'm videotaping myself, which is exactly how it looks. This morning, oh no, I'm not talking to you, Siri. This morning I was not good. It took me about 3 of these for me to finally turn on. KBT Town? Oh, I know who that is. That's awkward. I was like, what's his name from Step Brothers? I am no good before 11 a.m. That was me today. This guy behind me is feeling himself. Oh, dude, this is him right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Suck on your finger. KB, why are you driving with 2 hands? There's no police around. Relax. Oh, somebody left a mess on the intersection. That's a bad tow truck driver right there, folks. If you ever see a big mess on the side of the road from like a car accident, where you see, shattered glass and plastic, it's a tow truck driver's fault. We're supposed to pick that up. And I always do, but I don't like to, point fingers or anything. I always clean up my messes. I have a broom and a shovel and a bucket. So, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. And spit all over the place. I've had some very wise people tell me all they want to see from us is ass and elbows. Sorry for cussing. And not in a sexual way, because they want us sweeping, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but, you get it. You get the idea. Hey, Las Vegas Raiders! Hey, the pinche Raiders, fool! The freaking Raiders! Who do you cheer for? The Raiders. Not me. Folks, the gap between me and the car in front of me is not for you to squeeze in there. That's for when you hit the brakes because a little birdie flies in front of your window and you slam on the brakes. I have room to also hit the brakes. Because listen, if I had this gap and you wiggle your way in there and now we're like this, you get scared because a leaf goes in front of your car, you slam on the brakes, guess what? I'm gonna give you a little kiss right on the butt. A big metal yellow tow truck kiss right on your bum. And it's not gonna feel good, quite frankly. Use your blinker. Use your blinker. Folks, here's a Passat. Okay? Here's a little PSA. And if you're wondering, what's a Passat? PSA stands for Public Service Announcement. When you're going slow in the fast lane, and I come up on your butt, moving and grooving, and you don't move over, okay, fine. You don't want to move over for me, the big yellow guy going fast? Okay, fine. I'll move over. I'll do it. Because I'm going to use my blinker, and I'm going to do it safe. I'm not going to do it crazy like you. You know, I'm going to do it good. So if you don't want to move over for me, I'll move over for you. When you see me passing you, next to you, that is not the time to decide, oh, I should probably go faster, okay? It is not international race the tow truck guy when I go to pass you. That means you are going too slow already, so don't start going fast now. Because here's what'll happen. Slowpoke Joe in the fast lane. I'll go around Slowpoke Joe, I'll get up next to him, and then he'll realize, oh, I'm going pretty slow. And he'll start to, and then he'll speed up, and then I'll run into the next car, and then I have to slow down, and then I get behind him again, and guess what Slowpoke Joe starts doing? Going slow again. If you're gonna go slow, fine, go slow. But go slow in the lane called the slow lane for Slowpoke Joe. Don't come all up in my fast lane and go slow in the fast lane. Those two things, they don't match. Slow lane, fast lane, Slowpoke Joe. I burn gas and I eat. You know. My playlist hasn't been banging recently, lately. And so, I have Apple Music, okay, because I'm an adult. I have an Apple product as a cellular device, so I use the Apple products. Apple Music, AirPods, Apple Watch. It's the future. If you're not using them, grow up, okay? Get one. But I use Apple Music. And my playlist hasn't been banging lately. And so I've resorted to Pandora, and not the premium, okay? Just regular Pandora, to broaden my horizons. That's one thing about Apple Music that I cannot stand, is they don't have like a, well, they do, but there's not like there's a genre. But like Pandora, how you can type in like, oh, I want to listen to country music, right? You can type in country radio, or maybe there's an artist you like. Luke Combs. I'm gonna type in Luke Combs station, right? Morgan Wallen station, John Party station, Cody Johnson station, whatever, and it'll play that. You know, usually it'll play the artist that you type in first, and then it'll play like songs, which is awesome because then I can discover music that, you know, maybe isn't on the radio or I've never heard before or whatever. But there's commercials. Apple Music doesn't have like a good avenue for doing that. And I'm gonna try and plug this in right now, and I'll bet you it's gonna try and hook up to the dang stereo, which I don't want to do. I tow that car. Tow truck drivers do the same thing as like construction workers. For those of you that don't know, don't work construction or aren't dating a construction worker, they'll drive by, you know, things, projects that they've been on them. Oh, I worked on that building. Oh, I built that building. Oh, I did the electrical in that building. I did the plumbing in that building. Tow truck drivers do the same thing with cars. I towed that car. I picked up that truck. You see that accident that was right there? I picked that up.